I can't describe how bullied. Like, I wish I could.
I mean,
I don't know if you guys are LCK watchers.
That picture says 1,000 words, and
this
Jovi
is
almost died 1,000 times.
He did. Every second counts, and thanks
like,
to that reliable Cisco network that BDB
what?
is using, he just slams him down again and again.
So we were hyping up the Azir into Poppy combination during Champ Select.
So good.
And they
I'll try and put it into words for you, okay?
Him and got his flash.
Yeah, this is exactly how you want to execute that, the flash on top of it.
I'll try and put it into words for you, okay? I'll try and describe to you. GenG lose in winter. They lose to HLE in the LCK Cup, okay? They lose in the LCK Cup. But GenG, they lost in a 5-game series, I think it was, in the finals. It was close. HLE and GenG, titans of the LCK. If you want to know where KT is in winter, they're over here. They got trioed by Nongshim with Lehens. That's KT start of the year. They had a completely different roster. They had fucking Wei was playing. It says Peter and Cousin Perfect. No, it was in spring they started something else. So, winter is a disaster for KT, right? Well, not disaster, they finished like 6th. Spring comes around. Let's look at the spring split standing, shall we? Ah, yes. GenG, 18-0, 36-5. Those 5 are games, individual games of series they lost. Absolute stomp everywhere. Where's KT? Oh yeah, they're here again. Wait, this isn't the fucking. This is the Winter Cup. Wait, where's rounds 1 to 2? Here we go. Sorry, there it is. 18-0, stomping everything. Playoffs comes around. Why does it show the playoffs? Oh, it's a road to MSI. Playoffs comes around and KT gets swept by T1 3-1. GenG reverse sweep HLE, sure, but they were in different dimensions, you know. I guess KT did have something going on in spring here. This is where KT started picking up their roster. You know, Wei was subbed out, Peter started popping off a bit, Perfect was better than... Who the fuck was the top laner was? I can't remember. And Dokdam was the starter AD carry again. But don't forget that GenG is 18-0 in the spring split. It comes to MSI, GenG win MSI casting. GenG wins MSI, okay? Summer split comes around. GenG is 29-1 in the end of the year. KT's win rate at the end of the year is 14-16 in series. It's not even close. It's different dimensions of teams, you know? Like, KT was just getting bodied by these... Anyone that was these 3, KT would just get bodied by them. But randomly, at the end of summer split, in the regular season, KT beat T1 at the end of the regular season. It was kind of weird. I don't know where it is. It's somewhere here. Here it is. You see that? KT beat T1. The fuck? Summer split, they just beat T1? Huh? Sorry, I heard double echo. I heard double echo. So summer split, yeah.
Rapturous about GenG.
Bro, why is there so much schizo?
Tell me a little about that, because that is some of
there was like an echo going on, sorry.
So
GenG's 29-1. They've lost one series the whole year, and it was the T1 in summer. At the start of the split. They just won MSI. They won everything. Everything. Then the playoffs in the LCK come around. And then GenG get the choice to choose who they play against in the best of 5 because they're number 1. They can choose who they play from the top 4. They chose KT. Makes sense, right? They lost. The fuck? GenG loses a best of 5 for the first time in 8 months or some shit. They lost. KT just gets fucking blasted by HLE in the upper bracket finals, even though they beat GenG. And then GenG runs the lower bracket and fucks them up again. So KT randomly just upset GenG for some reason in a 5-game series, and then they get fucking 6-0'd in the next 2 best of 5s. Absolutely blasted. It's like they showed up for one day and then they just disappeared. And they scrape a Worlds because they got to Worlds because they won this. They got to Worlds. And then Worlds comes around, right? You've got GenG, you've got HLE, you've got T1 who took GenG to 5 games and were pretty fucking solid. So KT, okay, it's a happy little accident, you know? They randomly beat GenG. congrats, you fucking fluked it.
I think it is these two that you look at, right? Like they
look what's happening!
Phenomenal game. It was these
it's
two
happening again.
Pulled out Herculean
How?
performances in that
What?
initial GenG setup.
Like
Upset in the upper
GenG
bracket.
doesn't lose,
So,
man.
yeah.
They don't lose.
It's crazy. They don't want to say too much.
And if you want to see MSI,
we even have a new member for the KT fan
if you want to see
club.
MSI,
Yeah,
look at MSI.
I know, but they're doing phenomenally.
GenG beat G2, they 5-game AL, they 5-game T1, and then they 5-game T1 again. Like, GenG's no strangers to big stages, man, and important games. They ran 3 Game 5s to win MSI against the best teams in the world. This is like Godzilla and fucking the other one, King Kong, fist fighting each other. And then some degenerate fucking rat comes along, bites their leg, and just kills them by poisoning them or some shit. And the whole body just collapses. Like, what is happening?